Hi, I'm going to teach you how to play Turnover by Fugazi on the guitar. So let's see. Okay, there's two guitars, but I know for a fact that they start the song with a bunch of feedback, or just like notes ringing out, and you control it with volume, with the volume knob. I'm kind of hooked up just directly into my computer, so I can't really get that kind of effect as if you were playing it through an amp, but I'm gonna try my best. Let's see. So here we go. Let's start with the first part. And so, alright. So let's figure out these notes. So how I would do this is basically like, so whatever they have set up with their amp to where they're playing obviously a lot louder than me because I'm directly into my computer, but basically I would start by hitting this with the volume knob all the way down, which is 7 and 9 octave chord. So I hit it, and then you let this thing ring, and then you just twist your volume knob up and then slowly down like a wave. Pretend like you're controlling a wave, and then you go down, and then you hit 12 and 14. You hit it, volume is down because you got down from when you hit that 7, because that's how waves work, and then you hit this quickly, and then right basically I would try and do this knob thing right after you hit the chord, like, so do it immediately so that you get enough power of that chord ringing out, or you get as much of the power as you can. So basically, and then you just go back and forth. It's a kind of a fun thing to do, and just do it, and just like kind of figure out how quickly you want to do the little crescendo thing with the volume knob. But it's a cool guitar part, and it's like fun to do. It's an interesting way to play the instrument that is the guitar, because you're using things that you don't normally use when you think about playing guitar, which is like knobs, and using the knob as an instrument. So that's always fun. Alright, let's try it. So So you do that, I don't know how many times, 4 or something times. But then, yeah, you just do that. It's kind of an odd rhythm of when they do the wave thing, but it's just time it out. You'll get a feel for it, and just time out those little wave things. I think it's 4 times, but just time that out, and then you'll get it. But then it gets to the non-wavy thing, which is the guitar just on full distortion now. So you just leave the volume knob all the way up. So drop my pick. Where the oh Jesus. You ever drop your pick and then I don't know why this is a thing. You drop your pick and it just flies off to God knows where, and it's like you need like a freaking search team to find it because it just falls. It's just like a football, and it falls like at the weirdest spots. Like that was like laid up on like freaking the leg of my desk at a certain angle where I barely see it. It's effed up. It's one of the worst parts of playing guitar is dropping your pick. All right, let's see. Let's do this. So let's get to the part. So I think it does a So it's very simple. It's just the notes are 7 octave chord to the 12 octave chord, and then to the 10 octave chord, and then back to the 7 octave chord, and you let that ring out again. So, and you do that for, let's see how many times. So, right before the weird bridge or the pre-chorus thing, so at the end of it, so pretend like this is the last one. So, and then you get to the, it's just an A power chord, but you hit it at a certain way. Let's try that. Now, actually, I think I'm gonna go to that because then it goes. So I would choose this A because this one is, it's kind of closer, but the next part involves the A string, so it might be easier to do that. So let's. So now we hit the 3 octave power chord. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So let's try that whole part. And there's never so much sea there. So that next verse is basically the same kind of amount of times as the first part, and nothing is really different. And it still just leads back into the to that A. And so let's see where that goes. So this part is a little different. Instead of going back to the verse, it goes back to that 7, 12, 10 thing, but I think it does it. Okay, let's see. So let's just try that again. It does that. It does this whole thing. So it does an A thing. I think you could probably play it down here at the 5 of the E string, just so it's easy to get back to this 7. But then you do it one more time. But this time I would go back to the A string because it's about to change. Let's see. So this part is different because now it does this walk up thing twice, and so the first time it does it like normal, but the second time, like, you could do the scrapey things right before, but it just does it again. But this time the bass is, I think, playing more fuller chords. That's why it sounds more like sludgy. But the guitar can also just do more power chords, normal power chords, and maybe even add this 3 on the E string or there's that lower part of the chord for each note, because that also makes it sound more full. But it's the same climbing progression until it gets kind of close to the end, so let's listen. So yeah, it does this, what is this part? It does like an F, or a 2, a B. So let's see how that all goes together. Oh, okay, so it does like a kind of I don't know what this chord is called, but it does 7. So I would just hold 7, like a power chord, like a 7, 9, 9 on the E string. But I would add this 9 on the G string. So I'll just do that. It just does that for a few times. Let's see how many times it does that. But yeah. Stop leaving on it. Stop it up. Press it on. Something to big. Leave it on the edge. I'm rolling. I'm gonna sleep. So I think only 2 times, and then that 9 on the G string for this kind of breakdowny part is just a bunch of staccato 9s, and basically you gotta keep the note very short. And you just do that a bunch of times. Let's see. And then back to that that's weird chord at the 7. And then, well, let's go through it one more time.
Stop it up, press it on, shut it, jump it, believe it on this. I'm rolling, I'm only sleeping.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's that whole thing. Basically, it kind of plays everything in a certain amount of time. And you just gotta re-listen to it many times and practice it to know when it does switch. But this is a different part. So right after this, so it just does like an E. E on the E string. What's the chord? So I guess it's 5 on the A string. So interesting. So this part, it doesn't do the 9 thing. I think it does the same thing that we were just playing, but just with drums and bass and everything going at a nice rhythm. So let's try that. So, oh gosh, then it starts doing that thing again. The volume knob thing. But anyways, so basically, think it does that. It goes, instead of the 7, after 4 times or whatever, it goes to the 7 instead of the 5. But I think there's also 2 guitars, so they kind of could both be doing a 5, or one of them can do doing a 5 octave power chord, and then the other can do more of the E octave chord. So, but basically, but yeah. And so then just end on that 7. Let that ring out. I think they only do the 12. They just do one of those. They kind of just let it ring out, and then the feedback comes in from the amps, and then it just does whatever note it wants to do, and then that's it. So that's basically it. I guess that's honestly kind of more of a complicated song than all the other ones, but let's give it a go. Turnover by Fugazi on guitar. Let's try this puppy. So. got that ring, do whatever feedback, but it's just the drum and bass. And then there you go. That's it. That's Turnover by Fugazi on guitar. Pretty straightforward, I guess. But just keep listening and playing along with it, and you'll get it. I still believe in you.